Yo, welcome to another video on YouTube. This is just to show off 3 CDs I got over the weekend that just came from the post. First of all, I Am by Chrisette Michele. Yeah, all the albums are by Chrisette Michele. This album was a very good listen. I really enjoyed the tracks, very soulful, and that's what I like about it. First track, Like a Dream, brilliant track. It was really fresh and yeah, enjoyed it. Then you had Work It Out. Yet again, like it was kind of upbeat. But then If I Had My Way, which slowed it down, but it was very soulful, and that's what I liked about that one. And yeah, then you had Best of Me. Enjoyed that one. Really got a guitar and singing really good. And Your Joy, yet again, slow track, but I liked it. It was really good. Very soulful. Good Girl, yeah, that was probably the weakest track on it, but it was still a good track nonetheless. Be Okay featured Will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas. That song was really good. The song I like of theirs is Where Is the Love. You should check that track out, very political and conscious lyrics. But this song, Be Okay, featuring Will.i.am, that was really good. No complaints on that one. Mr. Radio, really good song. Loved it. Yeah. Then you had Golden. Yeah, that was a really good one. Really good. Then you had Let's Rock, which was more of a hip-hop beat and more hip-hop elements to that song, with a little bit of singing. That was the one that really stood out, different to everyone else. Love Is You. Yeah, that was good. Liked it, and no complaints really. Dope track. In This For You, yet again, it was there. It was good. Yeah, Is This The Way Love Feels. Yeah, I enjoyed that one as well. That was more slower, but yeah, album review, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. The next one I got, Chrisette Michele, Let Freedom Reign. Let's look at the features on the album. You had Talib Kweli, Black Thought from The Roots, and you had Rick Ross. Let's go to the tracks. You had track 1, which was 30 seconds, called Fairy Tales, which was very soulful. That's probably the only reason I liked it, and that. Track number 2, I'm a Star. Love that song, one of my favourites from her. Really good on the album. Really a good start. Number 1, yeah, that was a good song. Yeah, a little bit poppy, and this is the thing with this album. It did get more pop, but in a good way, because it still sounded really good, even though it went more pop. She was still soulful and making good songs. And there's one song that's very political, which I'm going to get to in a minute. Fairy Tales Part 2, that song I liked, yeah. 30 seconds again, I think, something like that. Then you had I Don't Know Why, But I Do. That was a really good song, quite a slow one, but I liked it. Let Freedom Reign, that song, conscious lyrics about freedom and the wars going on, conscious lyrics about that sort of stuff. Goodbye Game, love the track. Really good, the way she sang it and how the beat went on. Then you had So Cool. Yeah, that was really good. It was something there about that track. So In Love feat. Rick Ross, not too bad. It was Not a huge fan of Rick Ross, I'm going to be honest, but that song did its purpose. I'm Your Life, yep, love that song. Great track. I'm From New York, skit. Unsaid, love that song. It was very soulful. Yeah, very, very soulful. If nobody sang along, yet again, that was a really slow one, but it was very good. And yeah, that's Then I Know Nothing. That track, that was it. Really, that ended the album. I give this one a 9.5. I'm still waiting for a second album, Epiphany. That ain't came yet, but I heard the album on YouTube. I heard the whole album, Epiphany, on YouTube, and I give that album an 8.5 out of 10. Epiphany, 8.5 out of 10. Now let's go on to our most recent album, Better. This album, you had Be In Love, which was very upbeat, but still good. Couple of Forevers, yeah, it was good. Very slow for one. And you had Let Me Win, which was more upbeat than the second one, but it was good. Then Rich Hipster feat Wale, like that song, really good. Wale raps some really conscious stuff. Won't Let Me Out, brilliant. Better, love that song. Snow, liked Wish, Love, like that song. Angels feat 2 Chainz, not a big fan of these, but it did its purpose. Not that much to me. I like that song. Supper song. All Through the Night, like the song. And The Call Be Loud. That one was really good with the rapping and the stereos, Still Fly, and Love in the Afternoon. It was all good. Album review 8.75.